Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
You're Ian.
I am. Who are you?
I'm Bill.
Cool.
As Bill and Ian play games.
Awesome.
Going to Gallia. Well,
Yeah.
we're already in Gallia, but we're going back to Gallia, right?
We've been like hopping back and forth across the border. I think the castle was in Gallia where the last chapter took place.
All right. Good morning, Ike. May I have a moment of your time?
What is it? I'm listening.
Our expenses, our ability to fight, the current status of our troops. These are all things that you must know.
I see. Having a grasp of that is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it.
Very well. That's how we did.
We spent some money, we got some money.
That's it.
I think I got most of it.
I'll give you a report before each battle. I hope it helps.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I'm relying on you for all the details. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Commander. I'll do my best. But if I have your leave, I must be going.
The only thing I look at for those is the MVP, so I can be like, yeah, Mia killed everyone.
Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to make Mia a better sword.
Yeah, and I think we should, I would also say that we should look to see if we can get another hand axe for Boyd.
Oh, good call, good call. Oh, we can sell this, this red gem.
Yeah.
We're rich.
Oh boy.
Boyd, hand axe.
Yes. I don't know if they'll have one. Probably should. Yeah.
Nice. Door, hammer, and this soldier band.
Oh yeah. We're getting a collection.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Forge. We just want to make an iron sword.
Yeah, if you wanted to go in on crit, you want to start with a slim sword because it has 3% crit on it naturally. If you're just trying to make up for her low strength, then yeah, probably an iron or steel sword.
This seems suboptimal. Can we just buy a steel sword?
Maybe. Like, it's gonna be a lot of money if you forge one, because like, the amount that they start ratcheting up the price for each point of stats gets crazy.
Yeah.
So
We'll probably hold off on the fancy forging.
yeah, the only thing I could really see if you wanted to spend a bit of money is you could get a steel sword and just take the weight down. Because Mia is a small girl.
Yeah, she's a really fast small girl.
Yeah, but it's just like because her con is low, she gets a really bad speed penalty from heavy weapons.
Okay. We have our low-level mage friend here.
Yeah, she needs help. Sure, we'll remember once we get into it. Oh, ouch.
She's slow. She needs it.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll remember once we get into it, but I don't actually remember this upcoming chapter, like, at all. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I remember which one this is. Okay. I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, what the hell is Gallia?
That's pretty neato that you got there. Yeah. It's a mystery to me. I don't remember. Oh! Glorious.
Can we have that one back?
But yeah, I think now that we have this like pre-combat screen thing, we might want to like put a timestamp in the video that's like managing party ends here.
Oh yeah, if someone just wants to skip to the fun stuff.
Yeah. This is just a tiny bit tedious. Alright. So like this conversation counter. How do I want to manage my support allocation?
Well, I don't know. It's just if you think people are likely to wind up fighting next to each other a lot. Like, Ike and Soren are probably likely to be close together because you have a frontliner and a mage, so
okay.
I think that's fine. I would not use the recent Ike one, or recent Titania one, because we're probably not going to use Titania.
She's going to be sitting on the sidelines pretty soon here. So that's how much we spent. Supplies are running low. We need dried meat, fresh fruit. Ike, are you listening?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I would have never guessed.
Sorry, Soren. Look, could you run the report by me again?
This is us, except flipped. You're tired, Ike. You need rest. Go find a cot somewhere.
You can tell?
Of course. When you're not feeling well, your left eye twitches.
And get you someone who notices you that specifically?
I guess.
That's odd. I never noticed.
Get some sleep. I can manage things for a few hours.
Well, I am pretty beat.
Go.
You know, Soren, you're not nearly as insensitive as the others say. Deep down, you're a big softy.
Called out. Excuse me.
Oh, nothing. I'm going.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
How heartwarming.
How heartwarming.
Yeah.
Save and move on to the fun bits.
The info thing becomes like a little more important in Radiant Dawn because that's actually the like only way you get to know characters. Because that game had the brilliant decision of just removing support conversations as we know them in every other game.
That sounds perfect. That means I don't have to worry about the stupid support conversation limit.
No, you still have to like worry about support conversations. You just don't actually get to know the characters. The two people will just have like lines that don't actually interact with each other. It's like, stay safe out there. Yeah, you too. And it's like it.
Oh, great.
And you're like, oh, I wish I could actually get to know my characters.
Perfect. This place brings back such memories. It hasn't changed in the slightest.
Titania, have you been to Gallia before?
A long time ago, when I was still a knight of Crimea. I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Gallia's royal palace.
I get it now. That's why you weren't surprised when we saw the Lagoos.
That's right. I've missed the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire.
How poetic. Now that I think about it, my father knew where that old castle was. He sure acted like someone who'd been to Gallia before. Was he here with you? I like how she just like vanished there. What?
Right? And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike.
What?
Ike! It's Mordecai. You'd better answer him.
You had the wrong voice.
I had the wrong voice.
Yeah, but...
We can finish our talk later, after we've reached the castle.
Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai?
Do you tire? Should we rest here?
No, I think we're alright.
Good.
Bjork are such a weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any Lagoo's worth his claws could cross it in a single bound.
Yeah, but like, that's not who we are. Lethe.
It is the truth.
If you persist in this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool.
You are my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way.
What's wrong is wrong. You are a fierce warrior, Lethe, but when it comes to the Bjork, you are far too stubborn.
Okay, I just noticed something. So, one thing you always have to look out for when people have animal ears is do they also have human ears?
Yep.
And they make a point to have Lethe's hair cover hers, so we don't know.
Right.
But Mordecai just has, like, pretty normal ears. Like, they're pointed, but they're where human ears are instead of having them on top.
That is kind of weird.
I wonder... I don't think we get to meet enough other tigers to really know if that's just a tiger thing or a Mordecai thing. But... What did you say? Come on now, both of you. Let's calm down. Yeah, they're kind of just arguing about nothing right now. Like, we didn't even have a reason to start this fight. Mordecai.
Wait.
What is it?
That smell on the wind. It's iron. It is the smell of weapons. The smell of Bjork. Heavily armored. Well armed.
Are you sure? Oh, look, there they are.
Oh, look, dudes.
General Kotaf, the Crimean mercenaries have entered our area of operations.
Ha! They're trapped. Call every last man. Ready for battle. We stop the enemy here. Bad guys always have to sound dumb.
Okay.
Or not. Black armor. They're day and men, alright.
Saying that some of the invasion force is still around? Damn worms. They strut about the Galleon forests as though they own them. I won't stand for it.
Brrr. A castle to the south. Many Bjork are inside. They carry iron weapons. I smell them.
Not good. Tanya, gather everyone together.
Ah, understood.
What now? What do you mean? You hope to crush the worms, you do well to capture the ruins in the south. Since you probably want to flee, there is an escape route. We're going to fight. Oh? There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here. I see.
I will also fight.
Good, we could use the help.
Ike, everyone's here.
Alright, let's go. I want you two to take Mist and Rolf and retreat to the rear.
Of course. We're counting on you. Be careful.
Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Rail mercenaries, move out. Okay, so... couple things about this chapter. One, this is the first time you get partner units, and the game, like, explains what to do with those.
Yeah.
But then there are two basic ways to play this, and one is, like, a lot harder than the other. You can just kind of go down and to the left and capture the fort and win, like you're supposed to.
Okay.
Or like what they want you to do. But then up and to the left, there are a bunch of pirates that come down from the sea, and there are some houses to raid. And so if you want to go... If you want to go up that way and actually, like, get the stuff from those houses, you need to get up there pretty fast, because you can see, like, where that pirate already is.
Yeah.
Well, pirate, but he's a barbarian, whatever. And the problem is that there are a lot of soldiers, like, from the south, and so it can be difficult to extend yourself in both directions.
I see. So we probably want to go this way first.
Yeah. Huh.
Or do we want to send, like, a small fighting force?
The last time I played it, I split up, and I'm trying to remember exactly why. Like, why I didn't just go up and then down. Yeah. I feel like there was a good reason, but I don't remember what that reason was.
We'll find out. Trial by fire.
Yep.
Alright, so in that case... Oops. I think we might have Titania be, like, the vanguard of that group. Because she can move really far.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. It'll depend on, how effectively... I guess this is fine, actually. It'll depend on how effectively we can move our combat units into position. But we'll see. Shall fight. Ike!
Mist, you and Rolf clear out of here. Stay back, no matter what.
No, Ike. We're gonna fight with you. Both of us.
What? No, that is not going to happen. Be serious, Mist. The two of you can't even wield weapons.
I've got this.
A heal staff?
Yeah, I made Reese teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still.
Little ones? No. There's no way I'm letting you on this battlefield. Huh? Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. I'm going to fight too. I'm good with a bow. Really? That's news to me. Is that the best lie you could come up with? It's no lie.
That's right, he's not lying.
Of course he is. What are you talking about, Mist?
Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good, aren't you?
I sure am. And when did you learn to use a bow? Well, let's see. I guess I just sort of picked it up naturally? Stop lying, you booger-eating brat.
Gross.
You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Who could possibly have taught him the basics?
I don't know.
In our mercenary company. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all myself. You little...
You don't know anything, Boyd.
That's right. This is ridiculous. Enough. You two, go back.
No, we don't wanna. All Rolf and I do is sit and wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side.
That's so. How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel too? Uh-huh, no doubt. We'd rather be with you. What now, Commander? Take them with us. We're too pressed for time to sit around here bickering. And at least if they're nearby, they'll be easier to protect.
Are you serious?
Yes, you won't regret this, Ike. I promise. I hope not.
Hey, now we get to start the chapter.
Yeah.
Perfect. Wait, where's my order option?
I think that's only, like, Ike can do that.
Oh, I see. So...
Like, as you move him, it'll say. Yeah.
We're gonna
We're gonna put our friends in the corner.
This is the I refuse to waste experience strat.
I forget if partner units get experience. Like, we know neutral units don't. But...
I don't think they do.
Shove her out there.
Yeah. Put her out for the whole world to see.
Oh my. Is that how you should treat a lady?
Nope. I guess not. I'm just not a nice person like that. Or at least Boyd isn't. He took the action.
Good. See, there's like the just following orders defense, and then there's like, we literally can make them do anything.
We are omnipotent gods. Meow.
Yeah.
So fast. Vantage.
Vantage is so mediocre right now.
Yeah, she's not like powerful enough to really use it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get out there. By the way, what is it? If there is some special task you would ask of us, we are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Ah, open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. But you must direct us.
Capital D.
Really? You're willing to take orders from me? This is a Bjork fight. If you don't direct us, then we have no reason for being here. So spoke our king. But last night you... That was an emergency.
We thought you were in danger.
Thought correctly. We were in danger. I thank you. We were greatly aided by your arrival. Do we really have to rehash this?
You are welcome. Very well. Let us fight together. If you choose not to direct us, we shall do as we please. Do you find this acceptable?
Of course. Well then, good fortune to us all.
Yep. Please be directed.
Did it just skip the enemy turn? No, that guy ran up and tried to hit me. I forgot.
Yeah. Strat.
Man, you could have Rolf run up and shoot this guy in the face.
Oh yes, and probably not kill him. Not even close. All right, Oscar.
Oh, probably don't want to hit the guy with the poleaxe.
No, this is fine. We'll heal him. Actually, Reese can't get to him. Well, he can if we do this. This is perfect.
Sure.
Also, we're gonna dodge. Okay, we didn't dodge, but that's fine.
Oh man, and now he's at exactly 8. Make sure that that mage can't hit Rolf, though.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. We can do some shoving action. Oh wait, are we even gonna use Rolf?
I don't know. You don't get another archer option for a while. I wasn't sure if you wanted to use him.
Because we're on the double mage strat.
Yeah, so you might just not want an archer. It makes flying units slightly more problematic, but we also have Soren using wind magic, so he can kill flyers anyway.
Right. Wait, this mage isn't gonna target the mage, so it doesn't matter who I use.
Mm-hmm.
I was tempted to put like a wind tome in range, but that didn't actually matter. I don't think we're gonna use mist either, just cause
Yeah.
two staves is like a little much. Like once you
Plus, both of our mages become sages, and you can choose to give them access to staves as they advance.
right. I guess this is fine. Lloyd might get chunked, but he has 30 health, so.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I should have put consideration into leaving someone back to fight off these units, but we can just do that.
Like in the coming turns, you can have a couple people turn around.
Yep. See ya.
Putting baby in the corner.
Bam.
Ow.
Axes are powerful, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this might hurt. Nope.
Nope.
No pain.
The magical axe isn't any more accurate than a regular one.
Okay. Someone else might get hurt, so I'm gonna use mid. I know I just said we weren't gonna use her, but we can give her 11 XP.
Yeah, and it's like she's not really leeching XP like the same as a fighter unit would.
Ooh. Well, yeah, this is fine.
Got an 18% chance to hit. I think you might be okay.
Hopefully we don't get poisoned. Yeah. Yes.
No, that's a level up.
Become strong.
You have to survive in this world.
Nice. I mean, I suppose Fire Emblem, that's pretty true. Magical axe beats regular axe.
Especially when the regular axe can't hit back.
What the heck?
They're moving on sand.
Oh.
Mounted units are really bad on sand.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have Oscar be the one to turn around and fight these fools.
Yeah, because he's not getting anywhere. Yeah, we want to steal land. Let's see. Lloyd. Yes. This brings me joy.
Cool.
Jeez, Soren does a lot of damage.
If I recall correctly, you do have to like keep moving your people out there because I think more pirates will spawn.
Okay.
Part of the problem with remembering really specific stuff like that is it's been a long time since I played on this game on anything but hard, and so I don't remember exactly how the spawns work.
Right.
Well, yeah, Mordecai's cool to have around because he has Smite, which is like shove, but it pushes him 2 squares.
Oh, that is cool. Oh no, Mia. You're gonna get hurt.
Nope.
Just kidding.
Nope. You're fine.
I'm amazed that he managed to hurt Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Oscar.
Oscar's a slow boy.
Oh,
hey,
Marsha comes back. Let's see now. Where are they? Aha! I found them. Ah, she probably has to go talk to Ike.
Yeah.
Okay. Plan. Yeah, whatever. I want the mage to attack him.
Mm-hmm. Well, since we don't want Ike leeching that much more XP anyway, you might just send him back so Marcia will get to him faster.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Boyd.
That ain't so good.
Whatever, Boyd. Come on, Mia.
Like, a lot of attacks in this game are going to be like that. Like, you gotta work together with multiple units to bring someone down.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or not.
Sure.
Oh, I should have shoved Soren. Oh well. Where's Liana? There she is. Perfect. Our lovely mage who finishes people off and doesn't really do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really have the armor slayer, so I guess in case a pirate spawns, I'll just send her close.
Yeah, go like over there or something.
Nobody take damage.
I know, right? Terrible.
Oh no, he can't shove Reese.
He's so little.
Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm the counting master.
Well, also, it's not like a mage was gonna hurt Reese.
Right.
He's got like 15 magic resist or something.
How dare they trifle with such a powerful axe man?
Boyd might need to calm down a little. He is eating up a lot of experience now.
Yes, it tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him,
Double
Oscar.
attacking with a javelin. That doesn't happen very often.
Be my friend.
Yeah.
Ike!
You're that.
That's right, it's me, Marsha. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt. I'm gonna join your group.
Join us. But I thought you were one of the holy Pegasus Knights of Benyon.
I resigned. What do you say? You gonna let me in or what? Come on.
Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you. We're a destitute band of mercenaries.
Vocab word.
Your wages will be a pittance compared to what you're used to.
So what? You saying no?
No, I'm simply pointing all out that you'll be losing almost all of.
I don't lose out on anything. Plus, I'll work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please let me join. Please.
Well, if that's what you want, I guess we'll give it a shot. We're short-handed though, so you're going to be busy.
Huzzah! That's great. Just tell me what needs doing.
See, we already recruited more people than we lost to,
Yar har ho.
Yo ho har!
Scallywags of the sea are we.
We fight like beasts and men do flee.
We earn our gold with axes bold. Yah, you scurvy bilge rat. Why aren't you singing?
Har, over there, Nadada. Fix your eyes on that. Do you seize what I seize?
Is it Mia? Oh ho ho! What's this then? That's not a pirate voice. Humans I can't do it. I lost my pirate voice. Humans battling humans here in Gallia? What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on?
Oi, do you think there may be the king's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty?
Har har har.
Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters?
Bite your tongue, you kelp-brained idiot. We're pirates. We don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me, and you'll see a true sea dog in action.
Yar, well said. You've set me blood a-boil. I'm with ye all the way, matey.
Arr! Let's see what we can see then.
Yar, me axe is sharp and me spirit is bold.
Yar har ho.
Yo ho har.
Man, whoever wrote that dialogue just... they had fun with it. That's for certain.
What's the point of writing dialogue if you aren't?
Man, why do they give every peg knight a slim lance and a javelin?
Because they gotta be light on their feet.
So dumb. Just give me an iron lance. Come on. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Might wanna Kento the fuck out of there.
Hooray! Mounted units are dumb.
They are very powerful. Until we get to the desert chapter, then it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, this is safe. Whew. They can't kill her if I miss.
We'll see how much that guy does.
They can kill her if I miss. Jeez. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, they can still hit me if I Kanto away. She gets Kanto, right?
Yeah, she should.
No?
We'll go on Oscar. I forget if it's... Like, I think that's part of, like, where it says knight and shows the horse. Like, for the type and everything.
I see.
I think that's part of that.
I don't know. You want to find out?
Well,
it actually doesn't help us. So...
that mage can't hit Oscar, so you could just, like, start sending some people this way. Oscar will be fine, and you don't need to risk Marcia if you don't want to.
Right.
Oh, man. No, we didn't have enough. I was like, can we shove Reese, like, 5 squares? And get him in range where he could have just walked up and healed Oscar, but no, I don't think so.
Is this gonna kill Oscar?
The soldier, he only dealt
18.
like 5. He only dealt 5 last time.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I was tempted to tank with Marcia, but I guess that's not actually a good decision.
Yeah. Oh, is that a level 18 guy? That's a big boy.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little effort to bring him down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I didn't really understand where I needed to send Mia. Although maybe they'll go after her anyway.
Probably.
But I don't know. What do you think? Should we move her?
I would move her down around there just because, like, they can only move a couple squares on the water, so they're not gonna hit the cabins yet. And Boyd and Soren will be able to save those two in, like, the next turn.
Yeah. Sure. Little girl can shove a big mage boy.
Big mage boy? Soren's pretty little.
Alright, well, I mean, she's actually a child, so... I guess Titania can go this way. Not really.
I mean, you don't have to move every person every turn.
Shut up.
Well, no, just like, a lot of times I feel like you're just moving people to move them.
I have to reposition.
Which is fine if you're, like, actually repositioning, but I feel like you have a lot of people running around in circles.
Alright, fine.
Hey, we have a tiger.
What our wonderful viewers just witnessed is called bullying.
Oh, okay.
You, insisted that I play your way.
Is that how that went?
Yeah, that is how I believe that.
I believe I literally phrased it as, you don't have to do X.
Uh-huh.
Like, you're still allowed to do whatever you want.
See ya.
More pirates.
More pirates.
Oh yeah, I think this is why you, like, are incentivized to actually go finish the chapter. I think the pirates might just pour in for forever.
Well, we can work on meeting in the middle. I think I'm gonna send Oscar around with the javelin.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Alright. Those were not the things he needed.
no. But he's gonna be powerful once he promotes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, Boyd. Hold on. Can I shove Boyd with some... Well, if Soren can't do it, no one here can do it. I don't
Yeah,
think.
this is the tiny crew. Eek! Humans! Yeah! Oh, come on. So rude. If you can't tell, I'm playing dead, so go away.
Yeah, you dumb human.
Huh? Why? Because my mother told me, if you ever meet a Bjork, play dead, and it will leave you be. Is that how that works? It's not true, is it? I knew it wasn't true. I knew it! Well then, take this, and get out of here. Quickly. 8 humans. I don't want to talk to you. Shoo!
Rub-a-dub-dub,
Oh,
thanks
boy.
for the grub. Alright. Come on, Mia. Damn.
No.
But yeah, let's,
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, like, you want to be careful. Like, Mist and Rolf are both in danger of dying if they hang out around here.
Yeah.
Because that one guy is a level 18 unit, even if he's unpromoted. He's big and he's gonna hit hard.
Right. Yeah, we'll have them back up. And hopefully I can get them to engage, like, right on Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I didn't move everybody.
You feel liberated?
No.
Free?
I feel contained. Confused.
Now she can pretty safely go kill this person.
Give him a good poke. I want to use Marcia because I've never used a Pegasus Knight before, other than Tana.
Mm-hmm. And like the flyer options in this game are pretty limited. You're from Crimea, aren't you? I'm a warrior of the Beast Tribe. Lord Randolph spoke of you. Doubtless you've noticed that Fort Tatana has been taken by Dayan forces. Watch your step around that bunch. There's a dangerous mage with them. We of the Beast Tribe find magic, and especially fire magic, particularly threatening.
Noted.
I am waiting for my friends and cannot take leave of this house, but I would give you this. If you use it, your magical resistance will increase. It will help you fight that mage. Take care. Yay!
Boyd might actually use that.
Yeah, that's like actually a good item.
Can we kill him?
No.
No.
I was gonna say go ahead and hit those.
I guess we want to back up with me.
Well, only the one guy's gonna be able to hit her. The one behind.
Well, yeah, I'm saying we want to be able to surround him.
Ah, yeah, like have her back up a square.
Yeah. see what we have equipped. Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's better with Vantage.
Then you probably want Reese and Oscar, like... Well, Oscar can go down and he and Marcia can start working through those nights and stuff, but...
Yeah.
I'd say you want Reese on hand over here.
Right. Tanya, in case I need to rescue somebody.
Yeah, I would move Soren over that way too.
Maybe here, so that if Boyd needs help, he can have it.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the music for partner phase is like so triumphant. Scallywags of the sea are we. We earn our gold with axes bold. Whack. Nice axe, idiot.
But she like hits real like for a pretty good chunk. He just had so much health.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think that combat's fine.
I'm a little worried about what does poison do again?
It only lasts for like 4 turns in this game, so
okay.
There's no way Boyd's gonna die from it. It's like every turn you lose health. But I think it's like 10% max, maybe.
Alright, Boyd's nuts. Boyd's the actual Superman.
Oh yeah, that's another person who could be our like resident archer. Because warriors can use bows.
I guess Mia can have the glory. Actually, yeah, let's do this, because we're not going to get a better chance to break her weapon.
And now you can finish with either mage.
Yep.
It's so sad.
It is so sad. Okay, we want to use Ileana. She's gonna miss, and then we're gonna shove her out of the way, and never mind, we're fine. Scallywags of the sea are we. An end like this is quite worthy. Oh. I was like, man, that doesn't seem very piratey, but we got the rhyme in there.
Yep, that's what matters.
Ileana always looks so sad.
Yep. Well, she's always hungry.
Oh, yeah.
That's like her entire character. There's like nothing else.
Well, yeah, because Fire Emblem characters have like one trait.
Sometimes. The only game where I really think that's true is Radiant Dawn. Like, any characters who are introduced for that game and aren't, like, really important to the story are so flat because they only have the one game developing them, and in that game they don't have support conversations. Which is, like, the primary way you get to know people, and so it's like, okay, they just have no personality at all.
Alright, let's see this combat.
I'm guessing 0. Yeah!
Alright, Oscar. I guess we want to, like, drag them up here.
Yeah, I guess.
Do they have steel lance? Okay. I
Probably
guess
should have equipped a different weapon.
you're right. Darn, we can't trade with him. Shucks. Oh well. Very useful partner units.
Right.
I mean, I guess they could have been useful, but I didn't really let them be.
Yep. You specifically told them to get the fuck out and stop doing anything.
Yep.
Oh, what I was gonna say about Marcia, I've never used her, but your options for flying units in this game are pretty limited. Like, you can get a Wyvern Rider before too long, and then you get a Falcon Knight and a Wyvern Lord, but not until much later, and you get the last flying unit like at the very end of the game.
Yeah, we can like Kanto to heal range. Or we might not even need it.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Although I'm wondering, how are we gonna kill this guy?
I was thinking Oscar can like poke away at him, and we've cleared out the top half, so we can start moving our other people down this way.
Yeah.
Just make sure that Rolf and Mist aren't around to get beat up. Yep. That's about what I would have guessed on that one too.
Okay, I guess we want Ike to attack first. I don't remember how much Oscar was gonna do. Okay, 14. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Not that.
I oopsed. Miss? Nice.
Yeah.
He's a speedy speed boy.
Mostly worried Ike was gonna crit. Just continue soaking all the experience.
Ike hasn't done shit in a while.
Yeah, it's just like just the quick numbers in my head. It's like at least 7 or 8 more chapters before you can advance him. And so, like, if we end up leading on him in even one, he could very quickly hit his cap. That would be bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of our units are getting kind of close to advancement.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, she's not gonna be useful this chapter.
Yeah, just have her out dodge. The thing I worry about mainly about using her is like she's way under leveled, and you get several more very under leveled characters in the next few chapters. So like our bonus XP is going to be very strained.
Good point. And I think we're starting to develop like a pretty reasonable group of units.
Mm-hmm. Especially like, because after this chapter, the Lagoos will stop being partner units. So like, those are another 2 that you could choose to use if you wanted.
Yeah.
Someone pushes it. I'll have to move first. But...
Yeah.
Have all the little girls push each other around.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Soren's manly. Okay, Soren's many things, but manly is not one of them.
No. And that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But he's still not manly.
Oh man, Soren could have killed that guy on his own.
Oh man.
You know, if we just count on the adept trigger.
Yeah.
Yes. Needs more speed, but...
At least he's starting to hit
I was
hard.
gonna say, I will take the punchy mage.
Yeah, and it looks like now you can take your time and move people around.
Yep.
Oh, now you don't want the javelin at first. Yay.
Yay.
And want to like bring Ileana and Boyd over here.
Right.
I suppose she's mostly caught up to Soren. That's fine.
Yeah, she caught up really fast. Mostly because we spent a bunch of bonus XP on her.
Yeah. Those levels weren't all great, but...
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what's, like, different about doing this on hard, or if I'm just bad. Because last time I played this game, I did this chapter, like, 4 times. Like, I died a lot. I think mostly I just, like, overextended towards the pirates, and, like, I was either getting killed on one front or the other, because I wasn't distributing units properly.
Or it might be different. You never know.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm definitely keeping the option open that I was just playing poorly. Is that where you wanted to be? Okay, you highlighted the other mage. Good job. Or the other archer.
Also, I meant to... There we go. Check this out. It's gonna be sick. See? made her have the javelin equipped.
Oh, did it equip it?
Well, yeah.
Well, okay.
Because it was the only weapon in her inventory.
In a lot of Fire Emblem games, that does not matter.
Oh.
If you just take away their equipped weapon and don't manually choose to equip another one, a lot of times they're just not holding anything. Like, people just sit there and get their face punched and not do anything.
Well, I'll have to be careful when I play other Fire Emblem games, because that's just how it works in 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah, I think it might just be like the Shadow Dragon and New Mystery of the Emblem. I don't remember exactly.
Oh, okay.
Mostly anytime I decide that a design decision was poor, I want to just put it on New Mystery of the Emblem. That game sucks.
Brutal. You're gonna alienate all of our audience members who love New Mystery of the Emblem.
I would love for them to explain to me why they like it, because then maybe I could understand. I'm always game to appreciate something new. That game just hasn't sold me so far.
Understandable.
Maybe I just don't appreciate everyone sitting around and talking about how awesome Marth is as everyone else.
Marth's cool, dude. Haven't you seen his tippers?
Oh, hey, friends! I'm glad we got people down here.
Right?
Hmm.
I mean, Oscar's big and beefy. Alright, let's find out how bad these mages are gonna hurt him.
All of the bad?
Nah.
That's most of the bad, but it's not that bad. Also, they might, like, not even move. I don't know.
Yeah, they might not, because they didn't attack Marcia.
Mm-hmm.
That was, like, my plan, is I wanted them to attack Marcia. Right. Yeah, I guess this is fine.
Sure.
Let's see.
I was gonna say, if you get... Well, no, she's too far. Wondering if there was a way to get Mia in on this turn, but she's just too far, even if you have people shoving her.
That might not matter. Took away her weapon.
Oops.
But it might.
Definitely want to kill the archer.
Can I not access my convoy?
Huh? Guess not.
Huh. Bad. Oh, it looks like I can't. Unfortunate. Okay. I was trying to figure out if there was a way to make Mia useful, but I think...
I mean, she can, like, chip away at people, but yeah.
We're gonna move her last in case we need to make her run away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would probably just have Ike go chop that archer in half.
Yeah.
You'll probably want to place Titania in one of those squares below Ike to make sure that... Whoa.
He's a beast.
I think I've only seen that like once or twice ever.
But yeah, we'll probably use her to wall off. Alright, let's find out if flying units have Kanto.
Yeah. Because if so, this is actually pretty good. Yeah.
Yay.
Now one of the mages can get in there and shoot that guy.
Yeah.
Does Soren have enough more magic? No, he's even worse off than she is.
Well then. Man, these sword guys are like a real thorn in our side in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Plan. We're gonna shove her out of the way.
Well, yeah, no one is hurt, so like Reese isn't doing anything else this turn, so it's actually a good plan.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna say that you should have done it the other way around because Soren might have gotten the adept trigger.
Oh, true. Also, I think he's higher level than her now. Okay.
So yeah, I would go ahead and place Titania down there to wall off Myrmidons. Don't need them getting frisky with our backline. kind of miss the shove mechanic. Like,
Oh, is it not in later games?
I think it might be a skill. Like, I think in Fates, like, some people can do it, but not everyone. But I really like it in this game. I think it adds a lot of strategic depth.
It does. I guess we could benefit from having our Lagoose friends right at this moment.
Mm-hmm. Hope Oscar doesn't die.
I don't think it's possible for him to.
I don't think so.
Unless anyone has something particular.
I was gonna say, like,
nasty.
what if these assholes has a horse slayer? Then he might just die. But
No, he's very lucky.
they had a horse slayer before, but they just drop it. It's like, oh, that guy's way too lucky. Okay, okay, I think we're good.
No longer concerned. It's a shame he stopped getting speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we put a lot of thought into that turn, and it didn't end up mattering very much.
Yeah, because the mages just didn't move. Oh, okay.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna complain. It's just funny.
Yeah.
In this game, you kind of always have to play as if the worst thing is going to happen.
Because the cost to not doing so is so high.
Yeah, and it's just funny when the opposite of the worst thing happens, and you're like, oh, okay then.
This is very important. I hope you understand.
Mia's basically a paladin. Just moving 8 squares a turn.
Of course. Fire, you say? Oh, yeah, he didn't take any damage.
You might even have, like, Marsha go poke the soldier and then see if... Because Ilyonic was dealing a lot of damage to him, but not quite enough.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Good.
Dang, Marsha's good.
Yeah. Fun fact, there are actually 2 different options for triangle attack in this game.
Hmm.
In most games, it's all 3 Peg Knights, but you don't get the 3rd Pegasus-mounted unit until very late in this game. So the 2 different ones are, with those 3 you can do it, but the other one is actually if you have Boyd, Oscar, and Rolf.
Hmm. So you have to have Oscar learn how to use bows?
No, well, you can if you have all 3 of them use bows, and they're each...
We can't attack twice with a slim lance.
Oh man, for a heavy boy.
I mean, I guess we'll use it.
Yeah. Difference between him being at 8 and like 3 is not really anything. Oh, but yeah, you can have them like
Oh, cool.
each space.
Oh, never mind. You can't shove a Pegasus now.
Dude, mounted units' weight is like insane. It's like an order of magnitude bigger than unmounted units.
Right. Because they have a mount.
Yeah, I mean, you're especially like Wyvern Knights and something, like you're pushing
It's
a
an
dragon.
actual dragon, yeah. Oh no. Poke.
Nope. Oh yeah, you can position them like each 1 square away. Or I believe you're allowed to like have Oscar and Boyd in melee range of the target, like on either side of it, and then just Rolf 2 squares away. I think so. I've never done it.
Right, because you probably never used Rolf.
I tried once, and basically I used him until you can recruit a much better archer, and I was like, okay, Rolf, you've been underleveled the entire game. You can get benched now.
Is that when Shinon comes back?
Maybe.
Oh boy. Alright, Marsha, you're fired.
Specifically, Shinon hurts really bad and is in the middle of a bunch of nasty enemies, and Rolf is the only one who can recruit him. So it's like, you have to get Rolf reasonably strong or he just won't be alive to get in there.
Oh, I see. Ah, he has the Night Killer. Does he have anything else? He has a Javelin.
Ooh, an arm scroll. Sometimes you just really got to be able to use that brave sword.
Nope. Alright, whatever. This... Death to the rogues who defy Dayan. Defend our brethren. Erase their shame. Oh, I didn't know bad guys had shame. Hold on.
I was gonna say, let's see how bad he's gonna hurt.
20. Yeah, she's fine.
What was his speed? Just making sure he's not gonna die.
13. Hers is 10.
And how heavy is his weapon? I assume a javelin is just... It isn't most... Wait, 11. Yeah, okay.
Man, this guy's kind of tanky.
Mm-hmm.
He's a halberdier.
Yeah. They have excellent stats all around. The game tells you so.
So it does. Yes.
Alright. That doesn't quite make up for the blank level up earlier, but makes progress.
Reese, you will be promoted eventually. Someday.
Like, if we're not worried about his endgame stats, he's capable of being promoted now as soon as we can find a Master Seal.
I would rather promote naturally,
Mm-hmm.
just because that's sweeter.
Sweet, now you get to decide who gets the experience. Oh.
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 Huh. Soren is slower than Ilyana.
Weird. I just think with that super heavy weapon... I guess that guy's con must be really high, and so the heavy weapon didn't affect him much.
Can she do it? Nope.
No!
I kind of figured she didn't, I just wanted to find out. I guess we finish with Ilyana.
Sure. You could use it. He was ready to hurt bad.
Yeah. Arg, in the name of the Empire, cleanse my shame. This dude has a shame fixation.
I was gonna say, is it like, are we just gonna have like this never-ending chain of shame? Like everyone has to erase someone else's?
Rough.
Oh yeah. Wring every last point of XP out of this chapter that we can.
Of course. I mean, how else are we gonna get Reese to level 21?
We could, there's a chapter that you can do it completely non-violently, and if you do, you just get experience, or bonus XP equal to the XP you would have earned from killing people.
Just bump it all in the
Yeah,
Reese.
so you could just, like, you can use it for, like, experience communism, to just, instead of giving it to your fighters, reroute it to everybody else.
I like it.
We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after.
It seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Alencia. I wonder if Dayan is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to whet their blades. No matter the motive, the fact remains that Dayan crossed the border. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Dayan and Gallia could break out at any time.
So it's war. Again.
If war erupts between the Bjork and the Laguz, it's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Dayan truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Whose side? We shall never support Dayan. Unthinkable! Captain Titania, we're human. Would you truly have a side with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable.
Bjork and Laguz. Are you going to sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Bjork are all so timid. It's pathetic.
Lethe, you must not say such things.
That's like half his lines.
He's just trying to censor her.
Mordecai? Lethe? What do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Dayan invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come.
I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow.
This is troubling. Enough! We have lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? On your skinny Bjork legs, it is very far. But we will do as we can. Does that mean that Lethe got hella thighs? And we just can't see him off screen?
Oh dear. Well, she has cat legs, Ian. Don't
Okay.
be ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Just saying, you don't talk about people's skinny legs unless you got something yourself.
Brutal. My Lord Ike, everyone.
Princess Alencia.
I heard about Commander Grail. I don't know what to say.
Don't worry. We're all right. We're getting by somehow.
Oh, Ike. The king has arrived.
Hey there.
I guess I'll be Knigas, so this
Yep.
isn't super awkward. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Knigas, ruler of the Kingdom of Gallia.
These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander.
You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you.
What?
When you were last here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you. The pleasure is all mine, your majesty.
I like how she gives the whole, like, speech about how, like, it's fine, we're just cool being, like, mercenaries out here in the dirt, and
She
apparently
knows the king.
she's hanging out with kings.
Of course.
The two of you are friends? How does the king know me?
I have something I must tell you about your father, Grail. Leith, Mordecai, leave us now. Prepare rooms so our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds.
At once, my lord.
Would it be best if I were to leave as well? No, princess, I would have you stay, and this one will also stay.
I'll be Gifka.
Perfect. This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the air.
Understood. I would have Titania and Soren stay with me as well.
Me? So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Grail tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he recall ever having been here. Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although that is not much.
That's all right. Whatever you can tell me would be much appreciated. I want to know more of my father.
You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. Oh dear. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Bjork, but your father was different. Princess Alencia's father, King Ramon, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men. Men in whom one could put his trust.
Oh no, all the good Bjork are dead.
They're all dead. Oh ho, Titania, you are an exception as well. Among Bjork females, you are unique.
They're bonding over their large amounts of red hair.
You are most gracious, your majesty.
My father was a mercenary for Gallia?
Correct, and you and your sister, you were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders.
Mist and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all.
I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them, I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, "Why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help?" But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought that I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different.
Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard. That was you, wasn't it?
His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike. At his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it?
The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command, told me to trust King Knigas and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else.
Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land.
Oh, that's nice.
It is nice.
Your kindness is truly appreciated. But speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace. Not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past. Or the Black Knight.
But Ike, that's not...
I know, I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives.
A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are Grail's son, after all.
Okay, sorry, I just want to go on a short rant while we're kind of on the topic.
Okay.
So the identity of the Black Knight is, like, mysterious and, like, not revealed even in this game.
Okay.
And it's, like, a big build-up to finally find out who it is in the next game.
Okay.
And usually, like, game communities and this stuff are pretty good about spoilers, but even attempting to look up the Black Knight on the Fire Emblem wiki spoils it. Like, you don't even have to click a link. As soon as you type the Black Knight, the only search result is the name of the person who it is.
That's funny.
So, like, you can't avoid it at all. And it's like, oh, that's awful.
That's kind of poopy.
It sucks. Don't look up the Black Knight, kids. Not if you want to find out the right way.
Nice. Ha! You've matured, Ike. It seems that yesterday you were merely a child.
Titania.
And now I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band, Ike. Would you lend it to Princess Alincia?
Are you serious?
King Kanigas. Gallia and Crimea are allied nations that cannot be denied. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the Lagoos. Many of our people still use that undignified name, subhuman, when they speak of the Lagoos. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you describe. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people, and then... Perhaps that is why Dayan targeted him. Their hatred of the Lagoos is well known.
Could it be?
In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Alincia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Bjork sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer safe harbor to Alincia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Dayan an ideal excuse to attack.
Which means Gallia can't offer Princess Alincia any relief at all. Is that it?
Unfortunately, it is true. My lord Ike, King Kanigas has advised me to turn to the Benyon theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration.
Yeah, you know, theocracies are well known for being helpful.
And reasonable. He says we should make of Benyon a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Benyon will require several months at sea. An escort will be necessary.
As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So, if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Tanya, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say?
What you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I'll do all in my power to ensure that our road leads to success.
I like how when it was Grail, they would, like, lay out very, like, thoughtful reasons why they should do one thing or the other, and then he would decide. But now that it's Ike, the young, inexperienced guy, they're just
We'll
like,
help you, Ike.
just do whatever you want. We don't need to advise you. What are advisors?
Right?
They're like, okay. Understood. As of now, the Grail mercenaries shall assume the honor of serving as escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Alincia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well.
Oh, thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. Princess, I think she's worthy by default.
Yep. Hey, we did it.
Yeah, that's it for this time.
We see you all next time.